It's called the CS chamber. And the type of gas in here is, it's not poison gas or anything, it's just kind of like pepper gas, sort of. And you'll definitely know if it's on you.
Don't breathe in?
Welcome to the world of Corporal Mike Daly. Another day brings another visit to the inside of a less than pleasant gas-filled building.
This is what a lot of the soldiers that go through us do when they're processed.
Okay, let's get it over with.
About once a month, he finds himself in the chamber, unprotected, getting another noxious noseful of Army training.
Oh my God. What are y'all laughing at?
So you don't want to rub your eyes or anything. It goes away after a while. You just have to sort of let it run itself.
We don't need Bin Laden!
Daly is among 100 or so soldiers in the 2125th Garrison Support Unit, a Decatur-based Army Reserve unit that's been stationed at Fort Bragg since October.
Come right, march. Good ride, GSU.
He may be the unlikeliest soldier in the unit.
These men and women look at life through an eyepiece.
In civilian life, Daly is a TV news photographer, the guy featured in this promotional spot on Fox 5. A year ago, he told his friends he was joining the Army Reserve. With a company full of men nearly half his age, he began basic training at the age of 35.
I thought he was too old. Originally, no. I did not think that he was really going to do the Army thing. But he surprised us all, I suppose, and followed through.
It was just something I wanted to do, and I wanted to do it for a long time. And then it came down to the point where if I'd waited any longer, it was going to be too late. And so I worked it out and I did it.
And I also have to thank my two drill sergeants at Echo Company 146.
Daly finished basic training last year, just in time to accept a couple of regional Emmy Awards. He returned to his civilian job in June and began completing plans for his wedding in August.
I expected to go through basic training, do my 1 weekend a month, and then 2 weeks of annual training a year, and then anything else that I could work in that could be interesting along the way.
But the world changed 1 month after Daly's wedding.
I didn't expect to get called up, but I didn't expect 2 jumbo jets to go flying through the World Trade Center and then another one into the Pentagon. And
So now Mike Daly is a Fort Bragg public affairs officer. Working out of a cubicle, he's converted into a makeshift TV operation.
So far, the stories that I've edited and produced have ended up on the shelf.
His orders are for 1 year of active duty.
A lot of people, they've asked me when, since this happened and I got activated, are you regretting your decision? I'd be regretting it if I hadn't done it and we were in the situation we're in now.
I wasn't cool with it at first.
Okay.
But it happens, right? I still get to see him. Not in Afghanistan, so I'm lucky.
I haven't seen you cry since your wedding.
With the occasional visit to the CS chamber to spice up his Army life.
How's it feel?
A little sting to it.
One of the Army's oldest new recruits may have gotten a bigger taste of military life than he expected a year ago.
Look at the shine. See the difference in the shine?
But Mike Daly isn't uttering a word of complaint.
Where I am right now, okay, maybe, I don't see where I'm affecting the whole fight on terrorism directly. But when you consider that the Army has thousands of people helping out in a small way, it all adds up to something big.